I would like to introduce my professional group for my country report on Brazil.
I'm Dorothea Davis.
I'm Harvey Tolliver.
And I'm Tina Harper.
Thank my professional group for being a part of my presentation on conducting business in Brazil. Group Brazil consists of Kyle Gidras, who will be doing his presentation on social customs, Melinda Hubbard, economic institutions and class structure, Aaron Anderson, political patterns and value systems, and yours truly, Jackie Brown, housing, clothing and food, religious and folk beliefs, and family life. There are many companies that send their employees abroad. These employees need to know the type of culture that they may be a part of for many months, as well as the difference in how they conduct business, how they set up their meetings, how they eat, their family life, the type of clothing that they wear, and the basic everyday living. I will begin my presentation on family life. The Brazilians are a close-knit family. They believe in extended families. They keep their children, once they get married, they live in the same house with them. As well as doing business, the Brazilians believe that if they have family members working for their businesses, that there won't be any problems, and they know that their business can be trusted by family members. My next slide consists of housing. Housing over in Brazil is pretty much the same as over in the Western world. They have areas that are poor areas, what they call favelas or shanty houses. They also have the grande houses, which are pretty much like the affluent, is where all the affluent people live. There are straw houses in Brazil where people who just want to live a simple life, they can live. Clothing. Clothing in Brazilian is pretty standard. The men wear business suits. They're dark colors. Women wear your normal business dress attire, and even when they're out for parties, cocktail parties or dinner parties, they normally wear, the women wear the little black dresses or skirts above their knees. Men should wear dark black suits, charcoal gray, or navy blue. Depending on the industry, the light colors in the summer months are acceptable. Wardrobe options for women include conservative dress, suits, pantsuits, skirts, and blouses. While you should dress conservatively, strive for elegance. Thank you. On occasion, for formal business entertainment, dark suits for men are appropriate formal wear. On occasion, for business entertainment, elegant dresses or skirts or blouses are appropriate formal wear for women. Their flag is, the color of their flag is green and yellow, and if you wear those colors, they would think that that is an insult. So if you're even out on the street or somewhat, these people are constantly dressed because the fashion in Brazil is pretty constant over there. Food. Doing business in Brazil, they celebrate everything. From cocktail parties, dinner parties, they use those as a mode to introduce a product or just to get to know people that they haven't seen in the business. They use that to promote managers, and it's basically the same as in any other area. The only problem is they may run a couple of hours, 3 hours, or just whenever they are finished doing what they need to do. What they recommend is that you do whatever it takes to get that business, and you have to sit through 3 or 4 hours at night, or whenever they have a dinner party or a luncheon. It takes hours, and sometimes they will keep you waiting, so most of the time it's a good thing to be late. Also, if you are having a dinner party, you're a guest, be punctual, take a gift, and do not ever ask a Brazilian if they want anything else to eat. They pretty much know that they're full, and if they want something, then they will get it. Religion and folk belief. Brazil is the largest Catholic country in the world, even though the percentage of Brazilians who belong to the Catholic Church has declined in recent years. Some of the different type of religion that they practice over there, one called Candomblé, which is a syncretic religion, it combines elements of more than one religion. And these type of religions are pretty much almost like a cult. And what they do, they persisted and flourished as a vibrant symbol of Afro-Brazilian cultural identity. And these type of religious deities are called forth through the spirit possession of cults. So, and they also have another one called Umbanda, and it is another religion with spiritist elements that began in the late 1920s. And this religion has been called the one true national religion of Brazil because it embraces elements of all three of the nation's culture, tradition, African, European, and Indian. They also have another religion that they call Spiritism. And Spiritism is based on the teachings of French philosopher Allan Kardec and introduced to Brazil in the 19th century. And what this does, it's a movement with a growing, it is an intellectual endeavor than an emotional cry for salvation. Spirits, most of whom are from the upper middle class and elite sectors of society, believe that humans are spirits trapped in bodies and that moral perfection is life's goal. Pause it for me, please. Thank you. This concludes my presentation on doing business in Brazil. If you have any questions or you want to know more about conducting business in Brazil, please contact me at 318-481-2904. Thank you.